Hey, what's up YouTube? Esco here giving you another video. This video is going to be about SwagBucks tips and tricks. It's going to be a more advanced video for like SwagBucks, people that know about SwagBucks. But if you don't know nothing about SwagBucks, please check out my other video that's going to be in the description. Let's get started. This right here is a swidget. The swidget is basically, it helps you out to find swag codes, and basically all you need to do is click here and go to swag codes. Check if there is a swag code, and right now currently there is not one, but usually there'll be like it's one. And please check the official blog, or please check Twitter, or please check Facebook. So yeah, I suggest you bookmark this page, and I'll send you I'll put the link in the description for you to bookmark it. But yeah, that's a widget. It's very useful for swag codes. Now I'm gonna show you tips and tricks for SwagBucks TV. SwagBucks TV. It could be very exhausting, but I got a little tip to give y'all. SwagBucks TV, you can earn a total of 75 a day if you max out the rounds, which is in total 25 rounds. A whole round is when you full up this whole meter to 100 and you max it out and you get your 3 SwagBucks. But you gotta watch one video, not entirely, but more like until like if it fills up, and then you go to the next video. But this little trick right here is, I download this little gadget. If you got Windows Vista, or you got Windows 7, you could download a gadget. And this gadget right here is called a beeper. Basically, I'm going to show you what it sounds like. That's basically what it sounds like. And it'll basically give you a warning of when this meter went up. And usually I put the seconds to 80 seconds, which is 1 minute and 20 seconds, and usually that's when this meter goes up. And once I hear that beep, I will check the SwagBucks TV, and I'll click on a new video. And once I click on a new video, it'll start over again. I won't need to do nothing. All I'll have to do is just activate it by tapping it, and you see the little things on the side that'll show that it's activated. But to mute it, just click it again. Basically, that little switch, that little gadget is very useful for watching SwagBucks TV. I use that every day. I max it out to 75 a day, and yeah, you could earn. Believe me, it will be exhausting to keep clicking on videos all day, but you'll be earning like up to 525 a week, and that's just watching SwagBucks TV alone. So you could be cashing out a Amazon gift card a week if you actually do this every day. I'm gonna show you now special offers, little tips on special offers. I usually come to special offers around midnight Pacific time, mainly because they always post the videos on the special offer wall. Like Peanut Lab, they will have videos. Like for example, right here, they got a video. If I click on it and I watch it entirely, I'll get 2 SwagBucks just for watching it. And then they got videos on sponsor play, and then they got videos on Radium One, and they got videos on Gambit and ad rewards. Basically, I always come here around midnight, and I go to videos, and it will always be videos available. Sometimes they would come late. It won't be exactly at midnight. It'll be more of like 12:20 or 12:15. That's Pacific time. And yeah, they will come around that time, and you just easily watch the video, and you could gain 1 SwagBucks or 2 SwagBucks. That might seem like a little bit, but believe me, they add up. If you do them every day, they will add up. You'll be gaining, like I could say, a good 100 a week if you actually watch all these videos and all that. Not literally 100, but you know what I mean, like around that area, 80 or 70 or something like that in total. But ad rewards is another good one though. You just basically watch the advertisement, like right here. You just watch this advertisement and you get 2 SwagBucks just for watching the advertisement. But the way this one works is you gotta actually watch the video, pay attention to it, and look for a little number that pops up to the side or left or right. Anyway, and once you see them, you gotta remember those 2 digits and enter the digit after the video is done. So yeah, that's basically tips and tricks for special offers. I'm gonna show you right now is a little tips. I don't know if you've seen this in another video, but I think I left it out. It's called the Ledger. Ledger is like a good useful tool SwagBucks give you to keep track of how much SwagBucks you earned and how much SwagBucks you lost when you redeemed something. In a lifetime span, you see how much SwagBucks I got. Currently, I got over 2,000. But yeah, you could sort them out by referrals, shopping, trade-in, stores, codes, special offers, games, all sorts. So yeah, I would say keep track of your leisure. That's a very useful tip. Another tip I'm gonna give you is search and win. I'll type up something right now. See if I can win anything. But basically, what I do is I search come midnight Pacific time. They always reset the search count. The maximum of maximum of wins you could win is probably around like four wins, a day you could get from searching. I usually search, come midnight. I'll do a search, and within my first 10 searches, I'll win something. And if you're lucky enough, you will win like 2 times within 1 hour, because usually that means that the gates are open and the search wins are activated, like they're currently active, and you got a good chance of winning right there. But I usually win like 2 times, come midnight, and in the morning I'll wake up and I'll search again. That'll also be the first thing I'll do. I'll search again. But this is a little tip right here to search. I usually enter something. I put in Dragon Ball Z, and I'll go to a different tab or something, for example. And once I go to a different tab, I go to the next page. After one minute or two pass by, I'll go to the next page, and like I'll do that repeatedly. After every 2 minutes, I'll go to the next page. Then eventually you will see that you won SwagBucks. So that's the tips for search and win. And another tip is check your inbox. Inbox is always useful. They always give you like messages. Oh, here's an easy way you can earn SwagBucks. See, this one you can earn 275 by doing a free auto quote. You can earn 15 by entering a sweepstakes. And simple little tasks, and you can earn SwagBucks today. 3 SwagBucks today, limited time offer. These ones, they constantly pop up like every 2 days. All you need to do is click on here. They take you to SwagBucks TV, and you basically just watch the advertisement. You click on the advertisement, and you see if the landing page for the advertisement is correct as the advertisement itself. And basically, you click on here, and you see if that advertisement is the same advertisement that's on the video, and they want to know if it's correct. And basically, it's just a 2-question survey. You click on yes or no, or you did not see your advertisement. Then you put in your login name, and that's that. And then eventually, within a week's time, they'll give you 3 SwagBucks. So yeah, that's checking your inbox. That's another tip. All right, now I'm going to show you the last little tip. This is the last little tips. Basically, if I was you, I would follow SwagBucks on their Facebook. Basically, just type in SwagBucks or go to their official Facebook page, and you'll find a lot of useful people that will help you out. Like they be on here 24/7. Believe me when I say that. Like, you could type in anything and they'll reply to you. Like, how do you do this on SwagBucks, or how do you do that on SwagBucks, or I need help with this. And sometimes they'll even tell you if a code is available, and that's the time when you go check your swidget. It's a lot of SwagBucks got a lot of people in their community, and they help out a lot. So I suggest if you have any questions, just ask on their wall on Facebook. Cause yeah, they're very useful people that actually help you out. Another little tip I want to give you here is what I usually do is I do a trivia challenge. SwagBucks trivia challenge is this little game on Facebook. You basically answer all the questions, and you got, I think, a total of 5 rounds, and you can't get. I mean, you got a total of 5 rounds, and you got a total of 10 questions you got in one round. So you got to answer the 10 questions correctly. If you don't answer the 10 questions correctly, you won't get rewarded. But the swag bucks varies. Like you could win, like as you see right here, earn 1 to 10 swag bucks for each successful round of trivia, and the whole round is a total of 10 questions. So if you get all of them right, you'll get you get rewarded between these swag bucks right there. So yeah, that's the trivia. So I want to give you a little tips on the trivia though. See, what I do usually, excuse that because that's a little glitch. But what I do usually is I go to these sites. Is basically they give you the answers for the trivia, and I just want to say this now, SwagBucks. If you guys do, if this is illegal, against the rules or whatnot, please, I'm sorry, I didn't know because I don't see this in the do or don'ts on the page. So yeah, I will remove this video if it is against the rules. So please, give me a warning or a heads up. Anyway, I usually, when I started, I would copy the like the answer. I mean, the question will be right here. I would usually copy the question like in total, like right here. I'll click on copy, and I'll put it in here, and boom, like it will pop up. Right now it's not popping up because that's not a question, but usually it'll pop up. But if it don't, this is my backup site that I usually use. I'll type in I'll put you press Control and F to make this to pop up, and you copy the question right there, and usually it will highlight it. Right now, hold on, let me show you an example. Like for example, I'll be copying this page. I'll copy this answer right here. Copy that, and you see how it get highlighted. It'll get highlighted even if you're completely down here. Look, see, and it'll get highlighted. You see how it brings you way back over here. It'll get highlighted, and that's basically the answer. It says Transformers. I don't copy the Transformers. I just look at it, and then I put they'll give you like 4 little options. Is it this or is it that or that? And you basically click on that, and you click submit. I'm not gonna do a trivia because I'm not gonna try to waste a round. Basically, I'll do that every day too, and you see in total, I got 398. And after you did that, you could transfer your SwagBucks to your real account. Just basically put in your information and log into SwagBucks, and boom, you will have that total which you just transferred in your account. But anyway, basically that's the little video I wanted to show you with all the tips and tricks. And but anyway, thank you for watching, and please rate, subscribe, and if you do want to sign up for SwagBucks, check in the description. And for all the tips and tricks, check in the description too for the websites of them. And I suggest you bookmark, the swidget and all this and that. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.